A surprise today in a Dallas County courtroom when the man accused of killing a 4-year-old entered a guilty plea moments before jury selection was about to begin. Darian Brown kidnapped and stabbed Cash Gernon in 2021. Brown has spent years in a state hospital before being declared competent to stand trial. Tonight, Fox 4's Peyton Yeager has been following this case. She's been on it really since the beginning, reporting on it. Peyton.
Steve, Cash Gernon's grandmother tells me while she is satisfied with this outcome, she is disappointed that she did not get to face Darian Brown and watch him during a jury trial. Brown's defense team was ready to go to a jury trial right up until this morning.
Darian Brown flashed a few smiles as he pleaded guilty Monday morning to murdering 4-year-old Cash Gernon back in 2021. Brown sentenced to life in prison and quickly acknowledged his fate.
Yes, John.
Next to Brown, his attorney, Heath Harris. The jury trial never even started.
I didn't think that they would, give him any benefit of any doubt that they had regarding his insanity.
May 2021, Gernon's body was found stabbed to death on a Dallas street just 8 blocks from the child's home. Cash and his twin brother were staying with a family friend after their father left them there and their mother wasn't around. Brown, who was known to the family, took the 4-year-old from his crib. DNA evidence and video from a baby camera during the kidnapping connected Brown to the crime. The case delayed multiple times with Brown's mental health in question. Days after the arrest, Brown's attorney said Brown was schizophrenic and had been released from a mental health facility right before Cash's murder. But in January of this year, a judge declared Brown competent to stand trial, meaning he is legally capable of understanding the charges against him. The death penalty was on the table. Harris was expected to use an insanity defense. But after certain evidence, he informed Brown a plea deal was the best option.
We realized that we got 3 different doctors' reports that are all saying they don't believe he qualifies for insanity. Things like him hiding the knife once he gets back to his mom's house, also taking a different direction to avoid cameras,
After 30 years, Brown will have the possibility of parole. Harris admits that possibility is very slim. We also asked Harris if Brown ever disclosed to him why he murdered Cash.
That's what the voices told him to do. The voices told him that Cash was special and that if he killed Cash, he would get superhuman powers.
And shortly after Brown pleaded guilty in court, prosecutors read out loud in the courtroom victim impact statements from Cash Gernon's family. They wrote that they called Brown a monster. They also called him a coward who ruined so many lives. This is a statement from the family. I hope you seek God while you are in prison because you need him worse than anyone I've ever known in my life. Now, Brown, he did not have any type of reaction. He was escorted out of the courtroom very quietly. Steve, back to you.
All right, Peyton, thank you very much.